Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have a massive cleaning haul to share with you today. So I've been to three places. I've been to B&M's, Home Bargains and Poundstretchers, and I thought I'd lump them all together because they're mostly the same kind of products. So the first place I went to was B&M, and I've only got a small bag from B&M. I picked up these microfiber and scrub sponges. Now I know you can get the minky ones and they're £2.49 for one. Then there's the Scrub Buddies, which are £1.99 for three, I think, and these were £2 for three. I really liked the colour of these, and they're a little bit more padded than the Scrub Buddies, so I thought I'd give these a go. I'm not sure that they feel a bit more scratchy than the Scrub Buddies, but I thought I'd give them a go. I picked up some more, although these aren't cleaning related, I did pick up some more of these Isolly moulds. I've already got the blue and the green. I've showed them in a previous haul. They're £2.99 for the four, so I picked another packet of those up. I picked up some Viacal. This is the fresh Febreze one. I can't actually smell it because they don't do the lids that you unscrew anymore. But this was the only type of Viacal that they had in B&M's, and this was, I think it was £1.50 for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was £1.49 for this, but this is really great for like stainless steel sinks and things, and my sink's getting a bit, it needs a good scrub, to be honest. We picked this up. Matt bought this actually, he really liked it. It's just a kitchen roll holder. It's one thing that we haven't got yet, and this was reduced to £2 in the clearance section, so we're quite happy with that. And it's got a small little sphere at the bottom and then a larger sphere at the top. Just made it a little bit more unusual, so we picked that up. And then the final item I picked up in B&M were these surf capsules. Now I already have the detergent of this. This is the Coconut Bliss, and it just smells so good that I picked up some of the liquid tabs as well. And then you get 20 liquid tabs in this bag, and it was £2.99. I'm just going to move these bits, and then we went into Home Bargains next. I've got a bit of a larger bag from there. I picked up one of these woven bags. It's just a shop bag, environmentally friendly one. These are 59p, and actually they seem quite good, and they're a really nice size actually, so I picked that one up. So I picked up two lots of the large cotton wool pads. Let me move this bag a little bit more out of the shop. Sorry, I've just kept it in the bags today for a change, just because it's easier to then move them about. I picked up these two lots of cotton wool because I'm running out. And have I got my receipt for this? I'm not sure it is. They're not very expensive actually, these. I do have my receipt, and they were 69p for each one. So I grabbed those. I picked up some antibacterial wipes. Now I've heard a lot of YouTubers sort of say about more environmentally friendly living and stopping buying the wipes. So these are probably the last antibac wipes, at least, that I'm going to use, and that I'm going to purchase or try to, and move more into cloths and sort of the floor and things like that. But these are just really handy at school when the children get ink over one of the tables, just to quickly give it a wipe, because obviously I haven't got the same way of cleaning cloths and stuff at school, and these I can just then throw away. And these are £2 for £1. You get 50 in each, and they do two smells. They do the apple, which I've not tried before, and the lemon and lime. So I picked those up. But I did pick up some toilet wipes as well. I picked up 2 packets of these. Can't see the other packet at the minute. Oh, there it is. You get 40 of these in each packet, and again they're £2 for £1. And I am more tempted to buy these. Who was I watching the other day? Laura Beecham. Is it Beecham? But she was saying that actually when you clean your toilet, it's not very hygienic to use a cloth. So actually I probably would still buy toilet wipes. And as I say, you get 80 of those for the £1. And they are in the lemon and lime fragrance. I picked up some minky cloths. I picked up the high-tech duster, and I picked up the glass and window one. And these ones, they didn't actually have a price when we were in there, so they were £2.79 each. And they're supposed to be really, really good, obviously, for cleaning the different surfaces. And you can wash these, which I thought would be better for the environment. And glass and windows are a pain sometimes to clean. Like, I've got a mirror in my bedroom that's looking a bit grimy at the minute, so I might try and use this on that and see how that does. And this, they're saying you use dry, you don't need to use polish, but we did pick up a can of polish while we were in there, a Pledge. So this is just the classic Pledge. I actually quite like the smell of Pledge. And this was only about £1, to be honest. Yeah, 99p exactly. Shines and protects wood and more, it says. So you can use this on a variety of surfaces. Just make sure you use it in a well ventilated area. So we picked that up. I also got, this was again recommended by quite a few YouTubers. Laura Meacham, I was watching the other day, was using it. This is the Dr. Beckman carpet stain remover, and I just needed something. I've got some new carpets and I just needed something that would be easy if I drop something small. And it's also good for your car as well. So we got some chocolate on one of the car seats the other day. Tut tut, I know, but I thought this might be good for that. And that Dr. Beckman, that is £2.79 for that, which I don't think is a bad value. It's quite heavy. There's quite a decent amount of product in there, and I like that you get the brush with it. We picked up these Bathmatics, again the same person I was watching, Laura, and I really liked this side. This is for like polishing your stainless taps. So you scrub with one side and then you polish with this side. And it says you can use it for showers, tiles, mirrors and baths. It doesn't fit the Dishmatic head things. It doesn't go on those, on the handle I mean, but just for these 2 packs of sponges it was £1.29, which I didn't think was bad value actually. And I quite like these. They're quite a decent size as well for when you're cleaning. Let's pick those up. We picked up some Febreze. Now I don't actually have pets, but we were saying that my parents do, my sisters, they've all got dogs, and actually if they were to come round to our house they would most likely bring the animals. So, and Matt saw these, and it's the Pet Febreze and then the Pet Febreze air freshener, and actually it's the fresh scent. We sprayed this in the store and it absolutely smells amazing. So good. Like, I don't even care that I don't have pets at the minute, I'd still use this. But we thought actually when the pets had been, we can just spray the sofas, spray the carpets and things, and then hopefully get the scent out. And we did pick up one other Febreze while we were in there. One of my favourite scents, the Thai Orchid. I really love the smell. It's actually a smaller Febreze than this one. This one's got a lot more product in it. So you've got 375ml in this one and then 500ml in this one. And I can tell you that this one was £2.99. Oh no, sorry, this was £2.99, the Febreze air freshener. And this one here was £1.49, and this one, the bigger one, was £1.99. So actually you're getting a really good value with that one. And as I say, the smell is lovely. We showed it to Matt's mum, and they've got one cat, and you can't smell the cat in their house at all. But she was adamant she was going to go and buy a ton. I picked up a Zoflora. I couldn't actually find the Zoflora in Home Bargains. This was just randomly on a shelf and I spotted it, and I absolutely love the smell of peach. So I picked it up, and this was 99p I believe. And I'll just double check my receipt because I'm trying to remember everything. I just can't. I'm terrible. Yeah, 99p, and it's Paradise Peach, and it really is really strong of peach. I absolutely love peach squash. That's what it makes me think of, and it's a really summery fragrance. And I've really got into Zoflora recently. I bought 2 a little while ago. I showed them in a haul already. I think it was Linen Fresh and Twilight Garden, I think, are the 2 that I have already. But I really liked this one. They did have a grapefruit one in the really big bottle, but I'm not that keen on grapefruit, and I didn't want to get a massive bottle of it. I wouldn't have minded trying a small bottle. I know the big bottles are better value, but I wouldn't have minded trying a small bottle first. But I don't know where these were. As I say, I just found this box randomly, so I picked that up. And then the last thing that I got in Home Bargains was this dish here. I've got a similar one I got from B&M's last year with a butterfly on the top, but I really thought this was pretty. It was £3.99, and I thought this would look really cute on like a bathroom windowsill with cotton balls in or something like that. I just thought it was a really nice dish, so I picked one of those up. And then the final shop that we went to was Poundstretcher, and the bag for Poundstretcher is huge. I'm not even going to attempt to try and put it into the frame, but I am going to show it to you at the end because it is super cute. One of the things that I picked up were some bags of cotton wool. As I said, I've really got into Zoflora recently, so I'm just trying to find my receipt while I'm nattering. I've really got into Zoflora recently, and one of the hacks that I've seen Ellis Smith use is putting them onto cotton wool and putting it in your bins or putting it in your Hoover and stuff, and then you can just get the scent around your home. And I thought that would be a really good idea. So I picked up 2 of these, and Matt's already stolen a bag and one of my Zoflora things. And these were, oh, it's not even showing on my list. Who knows? I can't even see it on my list. Oh, they're £1 because they're called Simply, randomly. They were £1 for 200 cotton wool balls. As I say, he's got the other bag of these already. We picked up some boxes of tissues because I've got really bad hay fever at the minute, and so these are always really handy to get. And I like the little square boxes because they fit on like windowsills and sides much better, and I really liked the design on this one. And they were supposed to be 90p, but according to my receipt I paid 95p, so I picked up a couple of boxes of those. Then we picked up some bleach. I know bleach isn't the best product in terms of toxicity, but for down the toilet you want something that's actually going to kill all germs. So we picked up Duck Marine and Harpic Active Fresh, the pink blossom one. This, I mean, I've had the Duck Marine before. I really like sort of the sea scents, but this one smells amazing, really, really summery. And both of these were less than £1. The Harpic was 95p and the Duck was also 95p, so really, really good value. I picked up some Star Drops window and glass cleaner. I know Star Drops do other cleaning solutions, but I've got a lot of anti-bac sprays already. I've got all the method ones, but I didn't have any window or glass cleaner, and I thought to use with that minky cloth that I've already shown you. I've seen so many people recommend Star Drops, and actually when I showed it to my mum, she was like, oh yeah, 100% would use that. And it's only 79p. Really, really good value for that, I think. So I picked one of those. We got some things for washing. We got the colour catchers and we got the Miracle whitening sheets. Now I've not actually used either of these because generally I do wait until I have a full load of like colours before I put the machine on, but sometimes you do just need to be able to do a mixed load. So we got these for those sort of occasions, and I thought the Miracle whitening sheets would be good for like bedding and stuff. Like I've got a lot of white sheets, and actually if I could put those in would be really, really good. And these were £2.49. and these ones were 95p, so really, really good value. I know that you can actually get the dial-on white ones as well, but they didn't have them in the Poundstretcher we were in. Then we picked up another Zaflora. This one is Tropical Twist. They had a few in Poundstretcher. They had Lavender Escape, which I didn't get. I'll explain why in a second. Country Garden, Matt really liked that one, but we didn't get it. And there was another one, I can't think what it was. I really didn't like the scent, but they also had this one, which is Tropical Twist, and again it was this was 90p, so slightly cheaper in Poundstretcher than it was in Home Bargains. And this one is a bit more pineapple-y. I mean, you can see the pineapple and the coconut on the front. I can't really smell the actually I can smell the coconut today, but definitely, oh, I got quite a whiff of that then. Excuse me. But definitely can smell the pineapple in that, and I love it. I love scents like that, especially in the summer. So I picked that one up, and then we also just got a boring item, but there you go, 50 refuse sacks. This was £2.99 for these, was £3.99. Just who you always need black sacks. And then I found a new product, and this is, oh no, I've lost one of my things. Where's it gone? Oh dear. No, oh, Matt's got it. Sorry, I'm going mad. This is Fabulosa, and this is supposed to be the dupe of Zaflora. Now, I've seen some different reviews of these online. Some people are saying it's as good, some people are saying that it isn't. I have only just started using Zaflora, so I'm not like a hardcore Zaflora fan. But I like the idea of it. I like the idea of being able to steam my house, of being able to add it to my Hoover and my bins for a nice fresh scent, and to be able to use it as a disinfectant. So we picked up actually 4 Fabulosas, and I've just realised why I'm missing one because Matt's got it already. We picked up Tranquil Haze, Lavender, Sky, and then we also got Gold Touch. Gold Touch to me smells a bit like a man's aftershave. It's got, oh, like a men's shower gel. Which is why Matt wanted that one for his room at the minute, and for his house. And then Sky to me smells like Comfort, like the blue Comfort Intense. That's what that one smells like. Lavender, it's not like really strong of lavender. It's like lavender mixed with something else. Really, really like it though. But that's why we didn't pick up the lavender in the Zaflora, because we'd already picked this one up. And then the Tranquil Haze. How would I describe this? It's really hard to like describe a scent on camera. I don't really know how to describe that. Not as strong as these two. A bit more of a milder scent. Does it say what it's got in it? I wonder if it tells you what it is. It does not. It'd be good if they kind of told you what scent it's supposed to be like. But I like it. I can't really explain it to you. And then Matt saw this shower cleaner. This was only 90p. Teakwood. So it's a shower cleaner, Fabulosa again. This one's obviously a ready-made one. And this one, it's really lovely. I don't really know how to explain it other than it's called Teakwood. I don't really know why I'm even trying to describe scents to you. But we got that one because, as I say, we haven't really got any bathroom cleaners. We've got mostly anti-bac and all-purpose sprays. But that one just smells so nice. And shower cleaner is obviously a really useful thing to have. And yeah, I'm not sure. As I say, I've seen really mixed reviews about Fabulosa. Some people have said how great it is, and I really like the scents. But I have heard some people, I can't think of the lady's name, but her YouTube channel is Velvet Lashes, and she doesn't really rate Fabulosa because she says the smell doesn't last for as long. But I'm going to try both and then see how I feel about each of the products. Yeah, just see how they go. And there was one other item I picked up when I was out. We went into B&Q and I picked up a bathroom bin. It's a bit boring. It cost me £5.60, I think. I got a little bit of money off. It was meant to be £6, but it's the same grey as our bathroom set, so it will be perfect for our new bathroom. And that's it. That is my massive cleaning haul. These were all the kind of bits that we needed to pick, but what can I say? I have to go mad with some of the things, and definitely the Flora and Fabulosa. I am really loving these at the minute. And the Gold Touch one, honestly, if there'd been more than one, I'd have picked up more than one bottle because it just smells amazing. I wish I could show it to you now. But that one I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for in other shops as well. So thank you for watching. If you are still with me, then thank you. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone. See you later.